Okay, out here in the box, I'm gonna put. I knew I had one. These they're pretty cheap. They're like $3 or $4, but I knew I had it. I'm gonna put that on that end. I keep on. I might change the other end anyway. But anyway, we'll work on the box a little, and we're gonna see how far we get or whatever. So that's up on that end, which I'll move you up there closer. But this short video is gonna be how to change these plugs. You do not have to be an electrician to change your plug. It's better if you know a little knowledge about what you're doing, but it's not mandatory. Get yourself a good Phillips screwdriver. Most of these are Phillips. If you got an older one, the other ones will be straight. That's how you can tell. And usually the older stuff's even better than the newer stuff. Alright. Anyway, 2 screws in the back that hold your cord. It's going to hold the cord. Then you got 3 in the front. Now this one might be different, but these are the ones you get at your local Home Depot stores, the Lowe's, True Hardware, stuff like that. They're replacements. Should be able to jiggle it and pop that whole thing apart. Alright, you've seen that, how it came apart. No biggie. Now, like I said, right there, this is an old one. And the reason it's old, that ain't gonna work. It's got straight screws in it. They started changing stuff over, I don't know when. I'm not that familiar with that type of stuff. But this actually, and this one's only got 2. 1, 2. These are straight. Gonna be the same basic principle. It should be. Don't know. This is an older one. And the older ones had the metal on the back. Which is good. Just the older stuff's good if you got it laying around. Ain't no sense to throw it away. As long as it's new and still works. This one's just wore out. There it is. Comes apart. This one actually comes into 3 pieces. So this piece on this one, this is just a rubber grommet. On this one, it's all made into one. So then you got wrong screwdriver. Straight heads on this. And you want to take off. The green is the ground. On this. Green ground. It should be a white, which it is white and a black. White and the black can go to either side. That's 110 and the other one sits to ground. This is a single phase, I believe. I don't know. I'm getting stuff for, starting to learn that. Getting stuff for the bus, getting ready to. And the converter I'm getting is a double phase. And what I mean by double phase, you'll have your ground wire, and then you have your 2 hot wires, but instead of being 110, like one of these being on the ground, one being hot, they're like 60 and 60 or whatever. That's on the bus. That's not this. Just make sure you take your ground. Your ground is going to go into your little socket here. That's your ground for green. Let me get my glasses on because I can barely see that. Old age. There's something. This might have been used once. All right. It's actually it has a piece here, and it was like corroded. It looked like it's corroded, but it wasn't. So that was my mistake. But I wanted to make sure. It's still at 110 volts. It will give you a good zap. Now 110 volts. A little harder to do, but 110 volts can kill you. I was talking to an electrician. Came out and fixed our wire one night, our pole. And what kills you is the amps, which I knew that. I took electronics in school. Got yelled at by my teacher. I ain't gonna say what battery I was playing with, but it was a regular battery you can buy at Walmart and all that stuff. And now I put it on a device that he showed us how to make. He was teaching us, and I did a big no-no. Let's put it that way. Because the battery I was using, the amperage on it was so high, I could have stopped someone's heart, which I didn't know. He showed us a shocking type of instrument. It was made out of some stuff, and we all had to try it. He was using little teeny batteries. I said, "Well, this is a little teeny battery." Well, it might have been a small battery, but the amperage was up on the battery. So, and I'm not going to tell you because then I might get some kid on here trying it and seriously hurting himself or someone else. All right. I'm taking a straight screwdriver because it actually fits in this a little better. Making sure all these are tight. On normal household current, you want to make sure ground and white and black. And that's what I got. Ground, white, and black. You remember that on most. I didn't say all. Most. And they do make a little tester you can buy. And make sure this goes together right. You can buy it mostly anywhere. This only fits one way. Pick it up at Home Depot or Lowe's or anywhere, but I would recommend going to your local Harbor Freight and getting it because their tools are cheaper and they work just as good. That's all I got. This is a 10-minute video and talk. So then you're gonna tighten your other end up. This is so you don't pull the cord out. Don't need that super tight, just need it good and snug. So there it is. So now, what you're going to do is, I'm going to unplug it. I'll change that other end out too. I'll plug it in. You still see me? Yep. And we're going to, all I did is plugged it in. This one's the 2-phase. Let's see if it works. And it's not coming apart like the other one. So, well, not 2-phase. I don't know why I said that. Someone's paying attention. This one's a two prong. It's got 2 prongs on it. So. And we are good. So that's the end of that video. How to change your end of your plug from one that don't work to one that works. 110. If you liked that video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. At least you watch one. Please subscribe and bye till later.